Hi, welcome to Smart Health and more specifically my office. This is where I transform lives. What makes us unique at Smart Health is we are a group of like-minded practitioners who's come together to provide support on your journey to optimal health. It's more about healing the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, and not just a concern. One of the things you might be wondering is why see me or see a naturopathic doctor? And a big part of what I do is empowering my patients. The root word of doctor means teacher, so a lot of what I do in my office is just educating you on your body and your health concerns and letting you know that whatever it is that you're going through now will get better.
So I've been seeing Dr. Richards for about 8 months, and the reason that I came to the clinic was I'd gone through a series of stressors in my life, which happens to everyone, but I needed some help coping. Historically, I had been taking what are called antidepressants for some of the stressors that have gone on. When I came into the clinic, I knew it was time to no longer use the medicine that I was using. And she was so gentle and encouraging. She normalized things for me, and she encouraged me in terms of saying that I'm doing great and this is part of the process and that it will get better. And it did get better, and I thank her for it.
A visit to my office first starts with a discussion of your health concerns, an evaluation of your symptoms, and that evaluation may require blood work or any lab assessment you may need. And once I connect those dots related to your concerns, the next step is a specific targeted treatment plan that's targeted specifically for you. The treatment I use really depends on the person who comes in, because I could get 10 people with a headache or a rash, but a treatment will be very different for each one. And that is why each person's treatment plan will be very, very targeted to their specific concerns.
So the injury I had stemmed from a work-related injury, but my two joints within the kneecap are grinding together. I had quite a bit of pain. I was told that there's not much that can be done to subside that sort of pain. It may even get as far as having a whole knee replacement by the time I was in my early 40s, as prescribed by the surgeon who gave me the surgery. So I had at that time as many physiotherapy treatments that a person dealing with a spinal cord injury would have, and it was making not enough of an impact as I needed to return to work fully or pursue some of the hobbies I had at the time.
What makes naturopathic medicine so amazing is the big toolkit we have. And one of the ones that I love to use is called neuroprolotherapy or perineural injections. And it's used for chronic or acute pain in areas where there's damage or inflammation. And so you go in with small amounts of solution with tiny needles, so it's not really painful. And I inject over the path of the pain. And that directly addresses the inflammation that the patient has and the pain the patient has.
After the first couple treatments, it made incredible leaps and bounds in my recovery. I was able to sleep throughout the night full time again. I was able to get mobility, and after about 7 treatments total, I was right back to doing everything that I wish I could have done for the previous 9 months. Being in your mid-20s and being told you can't pursue the things you love anymore was mentally devastating, and these perineural injections really helped me rebound from that.
The other treatment that I use a lot of is called IV therapy. So IV therapy is the injection of nutrients and minerals directly into the vein. IV therapy is used for so many things: headaches, fertility, fatigue, low energy, dehydration. Athletes love it because they're able to get a quick shot of nutrients as well as fluids in their body in a short amount of time. One of the other main things that I use it for is skin. I do a lot of IV therapy for skin because skin being the largest organ of the body, I find when people come in for IV therapy, it often will reflect on their skin, giving them brighter skin.
Well, actually, I was been doing this for so many years, since I was 22, which is way back in BC, but I didn't realize that we have something like this in Edmonton. I started this in Vegas, and then I landed here. We don't have to travel that far. No more Las Vegas for us.
In order to help you in a journey towards optimal health, here are a few of the other treatments that I use.
I just want to say thank you so much to Dr. Richards. This recovery process could not have been possible without her help and the neuroprolotherapy.
And just speaking to Dr. Richards' personality and her character, she is a person of integrity. The relationship that she builds with you is based on the care that she takes with everyone. And I think how she would treat her family is how she treats a patient. You can feel it. And if we succeed, she succeeds.
Naturopathic medicine is for you if you're ready for real change. Change that will address your health concern and your whole person on a deeper level and not just working on your symptoms.